Hey, on my homemade boilies, absolute buzzing. It's a stunning fish, look at that, on a little park lake. So there we go, happy days. Buzzing. Right, here we go, I'm in the rain. Right, I'm here at that lake again. As you can see, it's mental today. It's raining all day, all last night. I put some bait out about 20 minutes ago. I've just been setting up all my rods. I kicked over my can of monster. Oh. Right, I'm fishing to that tree there, just off that tree. I'm gonna fish out one out in open water. I've had some good fish off there maybe 2 years ago because I haven't fished there for a long time, as I said on my last video. It's not a runs water. It's on a ticket for like a local waters. It's just like a park lake basically. But there's loads of koi's and loads of weird things in there. It gets overfished in my opinion a bit, but in the winter it's really quiet, and that was a massive right. And at this time of year it's very quiet, and especially when it's raining and there's no one fishing. So it's next time. The thing about fishing in the rain, people, fish in the rain, you rarely see people, and the carp on it, they love low pressure, so to me it's a bit crazy. Go fishing in the sun, don't catch anything. Go fishing in the rain, you catch a lot. Oh yeah, before I get lost in what I'm doing, so I know what I'm like. Look, oh, we missed it up. Boilies, I'm feeding boilies. These are mine, homemade boilies. I dyed them black. And I'll get some out just to show you. As you see, it's bloody raining a lot today. So there we go. The old stinky, stinky boilies. As you can see, they're black. Perfect. I put out some bait already. Corn, chickpeas, the old normal sketch. Got a PVA bag tied up. It's going to quickly stop it. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? That's the thing. You have to make sure you've got the bloody camera right way around. Right. So I've got the helicopter rig that I was using the other day, literally same hook link, everything. Everything's the same, no damage on it, I checked it all. She's all good. So that's a size 16 hook. All right, I'm gonna get it out before it absolutely hammers it down on me. Get PVA bag out. Little PVA bag. Give it a few stabbies. Right. Not the easiest cast, that one. It would make it easier than that. Oh, I want to make some. Back lead on. It's very important in this swim to have the back lead on. Put my own boilie again, and a little half pop up on it. Oh, I better check that. See, I didn't check it before. Got to check it in the margin. Put it out. Be a rookie hit. Bang on to what it would be. The thing with my homemade boilies, they're quite packed with bait. So, yeah, they work pretty well because they're quite heavy. So they're good with pop-ups. So you make the pop-ups too. Whoa! Just drop the bag. Don't know if I'm even going to get this bag out now. Get this out quick. Oh, survive this one. Oh, I need a wee though, not that much. Typical though, innit? I got my monster out. Bloody kicked it over, didn't I? Numpty. Alright, now a quick pee. Wash my rods. Right then guys, I've been here about 40 minutes. Nah, about an hour I'd say. I haven't had a bite yet. And if you know anything about me, I'm a very impatient angler. So gonna get this rod back out with my homemade boilie under the tree, and then I'm gonna float fish out there with hair rig, 2 grains of corn. Right, so I'll show you what I'm doing before I move the camera. Right, so a couple of grains of corn on a tiny little hook, and my antennae float. If you see my levels, they're all the same. Okay. Sabrine. And much easier to take photos. Like at the end, I can just go through the whole lot. We get off the mark. So I try and get the biggest grains of corn I can. So here's the damager. The hook is very close to the hair. And there we go, and this is what's holding the float down. So like I said, I had the float cocked before. There we go. The float was cocked before, push that down a little bit. So I knew As soon as that lead shot hits the bottom, and there's my antenna float, you see it's got a couple of shots there, float stops holding it, and just one shot there. There we go. Carp. Big green. That'll be a breed. Yeah, some nice big breams so far. Another nice bream. Flagging up on the bream today. Always do that. Get into the net. And now he's like that. There we go. Nice bream. Happy with that one. Get it shit back in. And like I said, this is a real tiny rig. Obviously one I made myself, didn't buy any rigs. Jesus. That's it long enough. There we go. Took long enough, isn't it, eh? Long enough. Really trying to get under that tree. This is as I was putting that corn on. Coming right out the bank. Trying to get under one of these tree roots. Jesus, that was crazy. Proper like whipping around. Come around again. Really trying to get under these tree roots here. Letting the rod do the work. I've got him in a safe bit of water here. Nice bend in the rod. You see, look, I'm not reeling against him, just letting him play. I just go up and down as he moves. See, if he wants any more line, I just back one. But sometimes, you know, you shouldn't have to let your rod go flat. So your rod should always have a bend in it, because otherwise the hook can easily just pop out, like you just leap then. Keep the pressure on all the time, it won't. Angry mirror. Jesus, just like that. Oh, he's even bigger than that, for that old. Fighting this game out. That's crazy. It's coming down now. There we go. Nice little mirror. Whew. There we go, after all that, nice mirror, only about £5–6, he's really angry, he's not happy. I'll get it straight back in. I'd say about 3–4. Oh my God. I get the hook out and it gets back in again somehow. Stay out. Whew. Right, all comes at once, doesn't it? See, it's really coming down on me now. Whew. Right. So this time it's just straight homemade boilie. Just gonna put a little tiny PVA bag of like 4 pellets, literally. Gonna get that straight out there. Like so. Go. I will get back on with the float fishing now. Put some more bait out quickly. There you go, there's my baits I'm chucking out. Just throw them, much easier. There we go. Right, a couple of bites then. Put the float tapping around a little bit. Come on, Mr. Breamy. Mr. Breamy. I said I hadn't fished it for a few years, and these bream haven't been in it that long, and they're a lot smaller than I used to fish it. Around Sheena. I knew he'd do that. But yeah, happy with that, Mr. Bream. So that's the third one now on the float. Oh, nice size as well. Oh. So that was crazy. Whew. Right, the bream's out of my net. always do this, to come right underneath here and try and get underneath those buckets. Oh, I hear it grind on some of them. Now I'll get a longer leash on it, so on my neck. Plowing around right in front of me. It's a koi. It's cool. No, it's not a koi, it's a mirror. There you go. Yeah, it's a really nice mirror. Back in there. Force up some way. Yeah, stunner. Ain't got a mark in its mouth either. What I'd like to see. Right, oi mate. Let's have a look at this side. So there we go. On my homemade boilies. Absolute buzzing. It's a stunning fish, look at that. On a little park lake. So there we go, happy days. Buzzing about that one. I can straight back in. And just to prove the point, my homemade boilie. You see the hook looks a bit messed up, but you can see him. There we go. I'd say it's about 11. 9. Between 9 and 11 pounds, I reckon. Cracking fish. I'll get all this back out again now. Right, I'm back. So after that nice mirror, I've got on double 10 mils, the homemade boilies, what I made last night. I will post up the video. But yeah, they stink. And they're banging. And obviously, Shay's already caught them. Got that banging mirror on it, so. Back there already. Gonna get the float back out again. It's been quite fun catching big bream. Keeps me entertained. And weather's not nice again. Not good for carp fishing. Where that went. Oh my god, the bag's still on. Not very goody. I've never had that before. The bag was still on. Oh yeah, I fed some of my 10 mil boilies. I would have put it on camera, but I had to save some battery. But yeah, it's a killer putting out your own boilies. And for the people wondering why I'm using hair-rigged corn, it's because I don't want to catch all the tiny fish in the swim. I want a chance of catching a carp or big bream, basically. Probably all the mud down here is catching on my line. I ain't thought I could put the rod down. That's better. Down. There we go. Craziness. Right to floating. Out of the way. I was trying to be right under there, man. So this is double 10 mils I made myself. Came in fast and just bolting around. See the bend in my rod. Christ, he banked himself. That was nuts. I had to literally run it in to scare him. That was a real nice comment. Just really hanging on. Come on, man. Fish. Got 2 double 10 mil sticking out his gob. What we like to see. Alright, get straight in out. He's got a nice mouth as well. Alright, there we go. Double 10 mil. Boom. Fat, dark little common. There we go. Nice little common. It's really dark. Got a bit of a weird mouth, but they're actually like quite healthy. No bad marks. There we go. Happy days. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Alright, mate. So that's the third one. for carpies. There we go. One. Big green. There we go. Mr. Green. Happy with that one. So we should put half hour that did. That should go under. Sorry guys, I missed that one on record. Screamed off. Just set my other rod up. Thought he had a bleed. I had a tree branch on it for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Well, you got recast a lot. So there we go. Nice common. Give me a nice scrap. But yeah, rod screened off. At least you just cast it out. So I can't get both rods back out now. I've got no rods out. Hey, that was insane. So after I put some bait out, I have a bite for a while. Make sure we put the cameras on this time. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay, that line down. Just learn it, Clay. Nice fish. Double tail sticking out his gob. Bit of rig. Sorry, I couldn't even see it. I got sun in my eyes. There we go. Down to my left with that. Get it a little bit too close, I thought. So there we go. Nice common. Quite happy with that one. He flew off, didn't he? Fighting underneath his rod tip, so that's number 4. And that's on my bait I made again. So it just shows that I've been feeding it, so they're eating it, so they obviously like it. So yeah, he didn't get wrapped up. That's a nice fish as well. I'd say he's about £8. Right, straight back in. Right, so I'll put some of my bait back out. Alright, so I'll leave you watching my rod for me. Handful of time. Put out some corn as well. Gone through a whole tin of corn. set the trap again. Pull it back into the swivel, back into the lead. Vision. Just cast it down. Step down. We've got that line pin down. Sorry guys, I had to move you back. Because of the rain, we're under a bully at the moment. Don't want to say too much, but it looks good. All right, mate. A long day. This is number 5 or 6, I think. But yeah, look, I'm not holding it out. It's a cracking ghosty by anyone's standards. On my 10mm boilies, wasn't it? Hey. All right, last little show. And go back in. Screamed off, as you've seen. Immaculate fish as well. All right, mate. Jesus. Ooh. Jesus, the other one's going. Jesus. All right, mate. You've got my 10mm, mate. He says you need more boilies, eh? Another 10mm. He's messed it up though. So right, that's all the rods out of the water. Right, stop him there, messing around. That's craziness. My memory dies on microphone, but here's my rig. Very simple. 8 pound, well, no, 6 pound mono, size 12 hook, and 10mm boilie. You're not allowed to use braided hook links. Shows you don't need bloody use, what's it called, Ronnie rigs wherever you go. What's it called? Oh yeah, and the 10mm boilie video I've done as well. It's one of my memories for my phone. So yeah, that's what I've been using today, and used a whole tin of corn. So 4 carp, 4 bream. And if you see another little bit of the video, then obviously you know I've caught another fish. But anyway, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Kaboosh. Here we go. Let's turn that camera on. thing about those legs, you see you wouldn't chuck that leg. Really jaggedy. Nope, it's a common. Only a babby. Only a cool one compared to today. Compared to yesterday. Right, mate. Smash up my opening. Right, get that out. Bring it to me. Look on, man. That's better. There you go. Right. Smallest fish of the day. He's really, really underweight. He is. Alright, calm down, mate. Mate. And I knew it was quite a small fish by the way it's jagging around and running. So there we go. Little common. Smallest fish of the day. Welcome, mate. I was thinking, when am I going to get another bite? Alright, better stop the video there for a minute. Hey guys, a little tip for you. Look, I've just put on a 10mm again, new hook link. Got a few fish on it now. I didn't want to, snap off. I like snapped some line off and took some line off as well, because you never know. I just took off like about 1 metre, just because I caught a few fish. It's a little tip for you, so you don't want to snap off, right, chap? Weird drop back. little fat, nice little common. I think. So there we go, nice little common. Immaculate little mouth on him. Cracking little fat common. I had a bite for about an hour, so pretty happy with that. Really immaculate little fish. Right, I've got to stop the camera there, because I don't want to waste my battery. Right then guys, I'm going to end the video there. I had that common about 10 minutes ago. It's got really cold now, you can feel the difference in the air temperature. It's getting cold again tonight. This is my little home today. Just sat in my little brolly. But yeah, so on my homemade boilies and my own little rigs, all by myself. So satisfactions. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, especially that big ghosty and a nice mirror. And again, I haven't used that much bait. I'm a nightmare. I went for a tin of corn and like I literally saved probably about 10 of those boilies. So yeah, that was pretty good, I think. Pretty good session. Cost me hardly anything. And again, it's another 6 fish, I think. 6 carp, 4 bream. I stopped float fishing obviously because it was just too cold and windy and it was raining and God knows what else. But now it's stopped raining and stuff, so I think I'm gonna start packing down before the rods go again and get going home, I think. Right, ciao for now guys, thank you very much. Boom.